A belligerent state permits itself every such misdeed, every such act of violence as would disgrace the individual, meaning a belligerent state can be considered to be a satellite, a proxy, a deep, profound partner of a very powerful, significant, sovereign, militarily influential state, country, or society such as the United States of America is, and it has influences in the form of its satellites and belligerents and co-belligerents all around the world. Its proxies are always to be found in one way or another, whole uh, around the world. And there is nothing we can do about it because all these great powers in the international systems have their own proxies and satellites for the invisible shadow wars that they fight against one another, never directly confronting one another, because that is going to lead to the ultimate destruction and inevitable annihilation of mankind that we don't want, at least for now. But obviously, nothing can be said of us with absolute certainty, considering the insanity and radical thinking and action by which we're surrounded, and in the midst of the insane maniacs we're living, or we're surrounded by such people already in different countries around the world. And the belligerent state allows itself to be used, manipulated, influenced, and exploited by a very powerful, distinct, sovereign, and strong state that is obviously more dominant than itself, as a result of which the former has become a proxy or a belligerent to the latter. And the latter is so powerful that we have no other option but to conform to its demands and basically subdue ourselves to its will and dominance because of its nuclear arsenals and military might, such as Russia and the America. These are the two most powerful states, countries, or societies, whatever you want to call them, over the planet Earth and the modern world also. There is no competition at all, it's not even close. So obviously, the belligerent state always permits, allows itself to be used by a very distinct, powerful, influential state. And the belligerent state only ends up in troubles and inviting more suffering, chaos, miscommunication from the other hostile states, and the individual man also suffers as a consequence. Inside of the society of that state, there is a belligerent that is influenced by a very sovereign, powerful power, and there is a significant problem because each and every state, country, and society should be liberal, and they should have their own freedom, sovereignty all the time. But a very powerful